Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on July 13th, 2020. Tesla cuts prices on its sport vehicle Model Y. American electric car giant Tesla updated the data on its website, which showed that the price of sport utility vehicle Model Y was cut by $3,000 just for a month after its launch. This move was caused by the U.S. carmaker's aim to maintain sales momentum during the COVID-19 pandemic and follows price cuts in May on Model 3, Model X, and Model S. The new price for Model Y starts from $49,990 when the old one was 6% higher, starting from $52,990. In April, Tesla had said the Model Y was already profitable, marking the first time in the company's 17-year history that one of its new vehicles turned a profit in its first quarter. Shares rise amid expectations of better earnings. Global share markets rose on Monday, with Asian stocks jumped to 5-month peaks as investors forecasted the U.S. earnings season would surpass estimates given expectations had been lowered by coronavirus lockdowns. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan increased 1.2%, while Chinese stocks surged 2.3%. Japan's Nikkei climbed 2% and South Korea soared 1.7%. E-mini futures for the S&P 500 rose 0.64%, even as some U.S. states reported record new cases of COVID-19. In Europe, Eurostoxx 50 and FTSE futures gained 1.5% and 1.2% respectively. On the commodity market, oil prices declined in early trade, although that followed a sharp rise on Friday as the International Energy Agency increased its 2020 demand forecast. Brent crude futures dropped 22 cents to $43.02 a barrel, while U.S. crude contracts fell 24 cents to $40.31. June's handset shipments drop in China. According to the China Academy of Information and Communications Technology, phone shipments in the country decreased 16% in June from a year earlier, suggesting that handset demand in China remains slight despite the recovery from the coronavirus pandemic. Phone makers shipped 27.7 million handsets in June, down from 32.7 million in June 2019. That follows a similar decline in May, when shipments dropped more than 10% annually to 32.6 million from 36.4 million in May year earlier. In April, after a slump in the previous month due to the health crisis, CAICT reported that smartphone shipments rose an unexpected 17% annually. BT urged UK not to ban China's Huawei. Philip Johnson, the chief executive of British Telecom, urged the UK government on Monday not to move too fast to ban China's Huawei from the 5G network, cautioning that there could be outages and even security issues if it did. Prime Minister Boris Johnson is due to decide this week whether to impose tougher restrictions on Huawei after intense pressure from the United States to ban the Chinese telecoms giant from Western 5G networks. Overall, the United States says Huawei is an agent of the Chinese Communist state and cannot be trusted, while the world's biggest producer of telecoms equipment responds that the U.S. wants to keep it from growing because no American company could offer the same range of technology at a competitive price.